What's up guys, welcome back to our channel. It's Zabs, a Zabs project, and today we're going to show you how to remove and replace your core plug, freeze plug and the plugs on your block. And this is a Toyota Avensis 2000 plate. The first thing you need to do is you need to remove the heat shield and manifold. You got 4 10mm bolts in each corner, and then you got 40mm bolts on the manifold. You got two 40mm bolts underneath the manifold that goes to the downpipe, and then you got 12mm bolt that's connected onto the bracket from the manifold to your engine block. So if we remove this first, as you can see, I've already loosened the bolts, and the manifold bolts are loose as well. This is just to demonstrate what we need to take off. So once the heat shield comes off, give you access to the manifold bolts, which are 40mm bolts. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 one over there. So these ones you can access with ratchet set. Over there you'll have to the spanner. Some bolts may come out with the stud, but not a problem. Once that's removed, if you come in by, just look over here, deep down there, get my hand inside, this one here, let's focus, right, won't focus, but this one here, that's a 12mm bolt. Okay, 12mm bolt there. So these are the two 40mm bolts, which are underneath the manifold, going down to the downpipe connection. So one over here, and one on the other side. Once they're removed, these ones here.
So which way do they sit? These
just like this.
Oh, so they go
from underneath. You have to get a ratchet underneath it.
So you got to jack the car up? Or?
Yep, you have to jack the car up. Once that's done, there's this plug over here for the manifold lambda sensor. Once the manifold is removed, that was the freeze plug that was leaking. It's been removed already. What you do is we try to get like a normal flat screwdriver with the flat end rather than sharp end. You're gonna put it against like there and hammer it so it turns. That goes in the top, it turns out. However, because I rusty, it went through the freeze plug. So what I did, I got a slight chisel and I edged it in between the block and the freeze plug here, just on the edge, and I hammered it and it turned. Alright, so now what we're going to do, we've already cleaned it with a bit of a light sandpaper just to get the corrosion out, and then we panel wiped it as well. So now we're going to put the other freeze plug on. But put the other freeze plug on, you want to get a socket set that fits nice and snug in there with minimum movement. What you're going to do is put a nice little silicone around here. Then you want to put that inside here, and then you want to tap it with a hammer until it goes in. And obviously, if it goes in like that, you want to tap it more up so it turns it in like this.
So you want to keep it flush, basically.
Basically, you want to keep it flush just like that. Okay, once that's hammered in, just get a cloth, just clean it around like that, just see if it's sink flush or not. This one still can be hammered a bit more, I think. It's not sink flush, as you can see from this side. This side is nice and flush. So, this top bit here we want to hit. So as you can see, from here you can still see it sticking out a bit, so you want to keep hammering it a bit more. Just want to aim the top bit now. Just a bit more from the top. So you want to give it a nice light tap. You want to go OTT with the hammer. Don't put too much power in there. Okay, as you can see, it's nice and flush now. Just clean it up a bit. There you go, as you can see, it's nice and flush. Okay, give it a bit more. So if you can see a bit little lip there, it's coming down, so that's perfect. So that's, you want to push it a bit more in than that. So you don't want it flush, you want it slightly more in. So you can see there's a little lip over here going down.
Just like on this side, basically.
Just on that side there, yes, it's that one there. So let's do it a little bit more. Try to get it right in there. And that should do it. Yep, that's perfect. Just get the silicone around it, so if there's any gaps, it just kind of seals it up. This is a good time to change your exhaust manifold gasket, which we're going to do. And obviously putting the exhaust manifold back on with the heat shield is reversal of how we took it off. So guys, there you go. That's how you replace and remove your freeze plug. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay safe, stay blessed, and we shall see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.